And that's why so many people nowadays are cooked. If every day you wake up, you think about, I can't do this because what if this happens tomorrow? And you do that every single day, you will never escape. I just felt like such a bitch. I felt like I wasn't smart enough. I felt like I wasn't good enough. But it's the greatest thing I ever did in my life. Yo, what's good, boys? It's Kyrie. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on these videos. I have an important message to you today, and it's a what if factor. What do I mean by the what if factor? So today I worked. I'm currently off of work. It's 8:03 p.m. at night. And this fucking irritating thing happened today, and I have to bring it to you guys. So at my job, there's some people I work with that are college students, and there's also older men there that be hating on me, whatever. So I brought up the idea today, like talking about investing into a program and, just spending money to invest into yourself. Like, what do you guys do to invest into yourself? And all of them had the same fucking answer, the escape answer of them all. I hate this fucking answer. I invest in stocks. Bro, I'm so tired of that fucking answer. That's everyone's answer to investments. The only thing they think they can invest to is fucking stocks. You can invest into your health. You can invest into the fucking gym. You can invest into a coaching program. You can invest to learn how to speak another fucking language. Those are other investments. I'm tired of the fucking answer. What do you invest into? Stocks. Bro, stop saying it, bro. Stop it. It's fucking irritating. I get it. Stocks are an investment too. Super duper duper long term for the most part. So it irritated the fuck out of me because I realized that, damn, you guys really aren't investing into anything else but the stock market? Wow. Okay. Right? And I only say that because I'm 22 years old and I spent about $5,000 on a mentorship. And I was in this scarcity mindset of, oh shit, I'm about to spend $5,000. Am I going to be able to make it worth it? And of course, that relies on me. So a few of the Brodies during this conversation were like, yeah, I just have to be the one to make that decision. Like, I have to be ready. Guys, most of the shit that I've done in life, I wasn't fucking ready for. I wasn't ready. I'm tired of this notion, you guys, like, oh, I have to be ready. Everything has to be perfect. No, you're just scared. Just say you're scared. Just say you're worried that the money you're going to spend, you won't make it back. Just say that. I'm okay with that answer. I'm just not okay with I must be ready. Guys, when I have a child one day, I'm just going to throw him in the pool and see if he can swim. And I'll be right there just in case he can't. But you know what I'm saying? And I'll pick him up. But like, there's so much shit in this life that you just have to do. I'm tired of this. I'm not ready. If it's a financial issue and you need to save up more money to invest, cool. But it has nothing to do with your fucking just basic necessity of wanting to do something. Oh, but I have to wait until I'm out of school, and oh, I have to wait because I have this much time on jobs. Oh, I have to wait because I have to wait on the internship. I have to wait. Why do you have to wait? The longer you wait, other people take your spot. Do you get it? There's people out there every single day doing what I do. Every single fucking day. They're doing exactly what I do. Making videos, information, value, entertainment, storytelling, all of it. They're all doing the same shit. So my only duty is to show up every single fucking day. I still live at home. Financially, I feel like I'm not there yet. I still am dealing with certain anxieties and fears and limiting beliefs. But I went for it. But I fucking went for it. So, all that said, there's this person, I'm not going to say their name. They literally were having this conversation. I'm like, do you guys think $500 is a lot of money to invest into something that's going to help you and make you better? And this person's like, well, $500, like, that's a lot of money, and you should just live your life to the fullest. No! You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen next week. Exactly! Exactly why you should do it! This whole thing, like, I don't know what's going to happen from a year from now. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so I'm just going to have fun today. Fuck that shit! Fuck that! Exactly why you should take the chance and bet on yourself. That's exactly why you should take the risk, especially if you're young. Especially. I used to fall into the same pattern when I was smoking weed every single day and worried about going for a job interview. I remember clear as day, I had this job opportunity and the interview came, and I was working at a warehouse before that, and my dad gave me the opportunity. Yo, I got a job for you, son. Come over here and you'll get hired. I was nervous as fuck. I wasn't fucking ready. I was smoking weed every day, beating my dick, fucking on hoes, and I wasn't ready to go in this interview. I haven't had a formal conversation in so long. And you know what I did? I showed up and I got the job. And that job helped me pay for my mentorship. Take the risk. Take the chance if you're not ready. And at what point are you truly ready? Like, that's what I'm fully confused on, right? This whole thing about, oh, I have to be ready. Like, do you have certain goals that you need to achieve before you're able to show up? For me, for example, I'll tell you what made me not ready yet to start fitness coaching. I didn't know enough knowledge about the gym, but I worked out my whole life. I just needed to study a few more shit. Nutrition, I had that on lock. I just haven't had the sales or just people conversations in so long because I isolated myself, right? So I was like, hey, let me go work a sales job. Let me talk to people every day. Let me build a skill before I'm ready. Okay, cool. Most of you people who aren't ready, it's an internal thing. It's a belief. So what really, really, really ticked me off today was somebody who clearly was scared to take a risk, who clearly had limiting beliefs in their mind, bringing up that $500 was a lot of money and that you should live your life to the fullest is mentally fucked. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. This other dude at my job, right? He's like, yeah, I don't know, like having somebody else tell me what to do, like that just doesn't sit right with me. Like it's up to me, like I have to make the decision to do it. Then why the fuck are you doing it, nigga? Are you too cool for help? I had the same issues, the same problem growing up. When I grew up in my household, right? I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna be vulnerable here. I grew up in a household, single mom. I had a stepdad around, but he was very aggressive. They're always getting in fights, right? So I learned to disconnect from that and do everything on my own. I learned not to ask for help. You know what the greatest thing I could have ever done was? Ask for help. Ask for help. Get help. You're not too cool for help. You're not too cool to have somebody hold you accountable. You're not. Yes, at the end of the day, as a grown-ass man with fucking nuts, yes, you have to hold yourself accountable. But fuck, if you have the opportunity to have somebody help you, then do it. I'm in my own program right now where I have a coach telling me my non-negotiables of what I have to do. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. And that's coming from a place where I hated to ask people for help. I just felt like such a bitch. I felt like I wasn't smart enough. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I just felt this, ugh. But it's the greatest thing I ever did in my life. Because I thought I had everything figured out. I thought that I could watch endless YouTube videos. I thought that I could just put in the reps and figure it out. But if somebody else has the blueprint, get the blueprint. If somebody else has the cheat codes, buy the cheat codes. You guys will spend money on Fortnite skins, drugs, alcohol, all this bullshit, clubbing, whatever it is, and you won't even pay money to invest into yourself to get help. How foolish. Let me calm down. So I asked him. I said, hey, if somebody else can help you and you know it's going to make you better and it's going to get you to the goals that you want to achieve 10x faster, would you do it? He said no. No? Really? No? That's so goofy to me. Guys, the greatest people who achieve things, they had mentors, they had people to help them. It's not just their buddy from down the street, okay? LeBron James still has a coach. You can say, yeah, he coaches and he makes trades and all this shit, blah, blah, blah. He still has an agent. He still has a coach. When you look at a football team, every team has a coach for a fucking reason. Stop ignoring help if you can get it. If it's a financial issue, save your bread. Stop spending the money on the bullshit or them chicks or them designer clothes and fucking invest into yourself. I waited 2 years of my life saving money, not buying stupid shit just so I could pay for this mentorship. I didn't know it was going to be this exact mentorship, but I knew I needed help. If I could just get the blueprint, I knew I'd be good. I knew it. I knew everything would be okay. So this ties back in to this fucking limiting belief that this one person had about what if this happens tomorrow? What if this happens next week? What if? If you're thinking about what if this happens tomorrow, you'll never fucking succeed. You will never win. You'll stay in the same fucking place or worse. Because you're thinking so fucking limited. If every day you wake up, you think about, I can't do this because what if this happens tomorrow? And you do that every single day, you will never escape. And that ties into my point. I grew up in a home where no matter what, I felt like everything went bad, no matter what. Holidays, my birthday, just every single fucking day. So I developed this horrible idea in my head that it's always going to be bad. You know what I had to do? I had to go in my journal and change my fucking mindset. Years. Because you guys don't know, you've carried so much shit since childhood and you haven't worked on it. So nothing changes, especially if you grew up in a toxic home. Like, you've carried these limiting beliefs, and I've just made a video on this. That's why I'm pissed. You guys carry these limiting beliefs that you haven't cleaned up. You have a garage full of trash, bins, dressers, old fucking sport equipment, pictures, and you haven't cleaned it up yet. It's like a hoarder's home. You haven't gone in and thought, do I need any of this shit? Is it valuable? If it's not, get rid of it. So what if it does go good? Change your perspective for one moment, please. What if things do work in your favor? What if you do get that opportunity? What if love is truly meant for you? Whatever the fuck it is. How about you change your fucking perspective? What if tomorrow something great happens? What if next week it doesn't work, but the next month it hits? What if? What is your what if? Because if it's always what if something goes bad, guess what the universe is going to do? It's going to always give you bad. But if something, what if this is good? What if this is great for me? What if this opportunity meets me? You'll meet it and you'll win. Change your fucking perspective now, immediately. I need to leave this fucking job. I swear I need to leave this job. Because you guys don't understand. I've told myself for so long that I wasn't going to fall in the trap of being stuck at a job that I didn't love to do. You know why? Because everybody around me has their own fucking limiting beliefs and own ways of thinking. And when you've deconstructed your mind and you have such belief, ambition, and dog in you, and you surround yourself with some fucking puppies, it sucks. I don't even want to talk to you, Cuddies, about anything. And I have to hear, yo, bro, like, I don't know, bro, that's just weird. Like, I can't even bring up, because I'm a person where I love to help people. So when I ask these people, when I talk to them, it's more so of me, like, seeing what other people's limiting beliefs are and maybe why they're at the position of life they're in. And I ask the older people there and the younger people there, and I try to see what's going on in their mind. And it all makes sense why you niggas are in the same fucking place. I need to stop saying the N-word, by the way. I've noticed that in my videos. I apologize. But it makes sense to me why you guys are feeling stuck, or you have those beliefs and you haven't even tried to challenge them. You've just accepted it, and you're living in this fucking false reality you created in your brain. And that's why so many people nowadays are cooked. I'm in this video off with this because it's been how many minutes? 7 minutes or 17 minutes? I can't fucking tell, and I don't give a fuck. You're not too cool to ask for help. If somebody else has the blueprint for you, get the blueprint. And yes, it's going to be up to you to do it, but you don't have to try to figure everything out on your own. We live in a day full of information. If you can pay to get the information that's going to 10x you and get you there faster, do it! And change your fucking beliefs. What if something bad? Why you guys always... Guys, I grew up in a home where literally everything went bad. Everything possible, guys. Everything fucking possible. And I tried my best to hold on. What if this gets better? What if one day I move out? What if my mom gets in a relationship where she's not dealing with a man like this? What if? And I prayed about it, and I prayed about it, and I prayed about it, and I prayed about it. But I always held on to those beliefs of what if it gets better? What if this actually works? I love you, boys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on these fucking videos. I'm on a fucking roll. I'm fucking amped up for this month. Great fucking things are on the way. Niggas are about to move. I'm so excited. I'm about to be on my own and deal with my own fucking thought process, because sometimes when I surround myself with low vibrational people, I feel like I'm fucking losing my mind. And it's gonna be great. And you guys are gonna be great too. As long as you change your beliefs and you stay persistent and ask for help.